going to be fishing with a bait my friend gave me. Now let's jump into the video. I used this bait right here. This bait, or made this bait using his 3D printer by using the mold to make this bait. And he wanted me to catch fish with it. Since I live right on the water, we're gonna do that. And now that our dock is fixed, I'm gonna take this journey. First, we gotta put it on the rod. It has no flavor for the fish. We're just gonna put it on this head that was on one that had flavor, multiple flavors. Voila. There is what we're calling the swamp chicken bait, because it looks like swamp chicken. Which, if you don't know, swamp chicken is another name for the meat of an alligator. So, I'm gonna get this on the rod and then we'll meet you at the dock. Okay, hello, here we are. I don't know if you can see, let me raise the truck. Okay, it's a bit windy. We got our swamp chicken bait. It's been forever since I've been out here and fished. Okay, it looks pretty good in the water. Yep, looks good. So now, we just gotta hope that the redfish, because I've seen them out here, are in the right place at the right time. We also gotta hope that they also are hungry. I mean, that looks pretty swamp chickeny to me, even though this is salt water. Here in South Florida. There's some chance we catch a snook. Probably no chance we'll catch a lady fish is on the market. It's forever since I've been fishing. Focusing on my dolphin stuff. So yeah, we might have to turn it on. What's it called? Time lapse here. So you have to turn it on time lapse and enjoy this beautiful time lapse. Here's our swamp chicken bait. Let's try to get something on it, but we're gonna have to use time lapse. Hello guys, it is 2 days later and we are continuing the fishing thing with the swamp chicken colored lure. And when I walked out here just to throw a few casts out, just to try to get them to come in the area, a snook swam from underneath my dock. So even though I highly doubt we'll catch it, we are going to try to catch it. So here we go. I'm gonna throw a few casts, then we'll switch to time lapse. Okay. I set it down. I threw a few casts before I went and got it, but I don't think we will catch him. I highly doubt it, since it's a lot shallower. But it is sunny, unlike the other day where it was cloudy. The fishing's just a waiting game. Wasn't the biggest snook, but he was a snook. Okay, there's not that much action. I think I'm going to turn it on time lapse, get it moving along. Okay, I spotted him. I don't know, yeah, you probably can't see him. I don't see him now, but I know where he is. He's over on the edge of those mangroves. So, I'm gonna make it right here. Just so you can see now, because this is the first time I've caught a fish in a while, but it's also the first time I've been actually fishing, believe it or not, in a while. Probably since August? No, I've bass fished in September and October. I don't think we're gonna catch him right now. Well, we caught a leaf. Oh, wait, come on. I'm gonna move over to the other side and see if I can see him again. And then, okay, I couldn't see him. I walked over there. I didn't see him. So I'm just going to try to catch him from here. And hopefully he's still out there. I mean, I know he's in this water. He's a fish. Fish live in the water. So. There's a lot of mullet in this water. There might be one under that dock, but I'll throw it over there and see. I highly, highly doubt it. I've never actually caught fish off this dock. Well, in the minnow trap, yes. Caught a catfish. And that's seen coons off this dock. I've seen a lot of things. Okay, I'm gonna turn it back on time lapse so I don't bore you with cast. There we go. When I tried to record the last clip, I did it in time lapse. So let me explain it. We're going to go inside and we're going to switch out the rod that we had and we're going to do something to draw them in. We're going to put some top water on there and see if it'll draw them in and get their attention. So now let me go do that. Now that we've gone to get the top water, let me tell you about today's sponsor. Today's sponsor is Bioactive Blueprint. Bioactive Blueprint specializes in helping wellness systems blend cutting-edge science with functionality healing to help you map your biology and build a personalized approach toward whole body vitality. Bioactive Blueprint has many products to help you stay healthy. Visit their website down here below. But now, let's get back to the video. Okay, I have a change of plans. I found this big, heavy rod with this big weight. I'm going to move the camera over so I do not knock it in the water. Okay, so, a bit of a change of plans. I got a bit distracted, and I found this big rock. And I want to see how far I can launch it in the water. Oh, that thing's going. That wasn't as far as I thought. Let me reel in every oyster that exists. There's a good fish. I'm gonna find out if that's a fish. If you know me, you know I easily get distracted. So after that little, oh, there's a mullet. Okay, after that little distraction, we're now gonna fish over here because I know I saw some mullet, but I don't know if I saw some of those snooks. So I'm just gonna turn on a time lapse. Here we go. Change of plans. We're gonna come back later because that snook was already out here. So we're gonna come back later and see if we can get him to come out from under the dock, and hopefully he won't have eaten any minnows. So let's do that. We'll see you the next time. Well, guys, I went back out there and I didn't catch anything. Again. So, I decided we're going to call this video. But stay tuned because there will be a part 2 of trying to catch this fish. Yeah, subscribe if you're not already to see more. Bye-bye.